Welcome to this episode of Discuss with Gus. A lot to talk about this week, but first let's get to these letters. Let's see, Sandra from Hudson. Sandra says, my biggest concern right now is the lack of enthusiasm from GOP senators for the President of the United States. Please move to repeal and replace. So again, she says, please move the repeal and replace along. That's exactly what she says. And I will tell you that we voted in the House of Representatives to repeal and replace. I believe that was in May. So the House has done their job. We thought that the Senate would do theirs. However, they did not. As a matter of fact, there was a bill last night on the floor that failed by one vote to repeal and replace. Now, the plan was for the Senate to pass a bill and go through regular order through the conference committee. And I wanted to be appointed as a conferee representing the House so that we can get the best possible bill out. And unfortunately, the bill failed. But again, hopefully the Senate is working on another bill. They cannot give up, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, my position is we need to stay here in August to get the job done for the American people. That's what they sent us here for. And we promised to repeal and replace, and that's what we need to do. So, and we do need to work with the President of the United States, no question. If we don't stay here in August, I can't make that call because I'm not the Speaker of the House. I look forward to seeing you in the district. And we have several events scheduled in the district in both Pasco, Pinellas, and events in Hillsborough County as well. So in any case, let me get to the next letter. Marcia is from Dunedin. And Marcia says, please vote against the Making America Secure Appropriations Act. I believe this bill would just allow the Pentagon to spend a lot more money. And Marcia, I respectfully disagree on this issue, but that's what this country is all about. I mean, this is a democracy, and we're free to disagree with each other. But I have an obligation to explain to you why I voted this way. I feel that, again, we have an obligation to protect our citizens, and that's so very important. Again, we're up against ISIS. We're up against radical Islam. We have the threat from North Korea and Iran. As a matter of fact, we just imposed more sanctions on Iran, North Korea, and Russia. So, I take my responsibility. This is a huge responsibility you've bestowed upon me. And I do my homework, and I thought that it was an appropriate vote. In any case, but I appreciate the letter. Another thing we did today, we voted for the Choice Act to fund the VA and extend the Choice Act for another 6 months. And we're working on a fix to consolidate a lot of the community services along with the Choice Act in one bill and make it a lot simpler, less complex, so that people will have a choice. The veterans will have a choice. He or she can go to the VA, but also if you have a long wait time, then you should be allowed to use your own doctor if you so choose. So that was a very good thing. Again, very busy week. If we don't stay up here, that's my position, to stay up here until we get a good health care bill out of the House of Representatives and the Senate. Even though we already passed one out of the House, I don't think we should go home. But again, I'm not the Speaker of the House, so if we are going to be home in our districts, I think you'll see me around the district. And again, have a wonderful weekend. God bless you.